Hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Dima from Belarus. I continue to learn English language and you know that in my channel I try to teach you Russian language, and today I record this video without any preparation. I decided to do it because first of all I need to practice my English speech, my English skills in English, yes, and at the same time I made up my mind to support you if you're native English speaker and you try to learn Russian language. Because in this video I decided to support you because I really find out that Russian language is really difficult language in the world. I mean, when I started to think so, I started to think so when I started to learn English language more regularly, almost every day, and when I achieved quite enough level, when I can speak English like this, yes. And I really consider that Russian language is a more difficult language than English language, and I explained to you in this video. And I'm sure that you agree with me at the end of this video. Why? For example, just take words ending, yes? In English language, when we talk about, for example, adjective or English verbs, we have only one or two endings in English verbs, English adjectives, and so on. What I mean, for example, you are happy man. Yes, you are happy man. We translate into Russian like ты счастливый человек, or you are happy person. Ты счастливый человек. Yes. We see that in English language we have English word happy, and if we, for example, if we say this sentence in the future time, you say that you will be happy person. Ты будешь счастливым человеком. We translate this sentence into Russian like ты будешь счастливым человеком. And you see that in this moment we see that Russian word счастливый change it, and this word became счастливым. What I mean, to be honest, it's quite difficult to explain to you these moments, but I hope you understand me. That, for example, in this moment, in this sentence, when we talk about future time, English word happy didn't change at all, but Russian word change, and this word endings in Russian language change every time, every moment. When we talk about future time, present time, past time, if we talk about, I don't know, one thing, several things, yes, in every moment this verb change. And I perfectly understand you when you try to speak Russian and you probably don't understand what the words you need to use in this moment, in future time, in past time, in present time. If you talk about one thing, several things, what the various of the words you need to use in this moment. I didn't understand how you continue to learn Russian language, and I really admire those people who has quite a good level in Russian language. I really admire these people. Take just Russian cases. It's so crazy, because even I remember when I learned these cases at school when I was a young boy. Yes, I remembered how my head exploded when I tried to remember when I try to learn these cases in Russian language. Of course, right now I can speak Russian very well because it's obvious I'm native Russian speaker. I was born with this language, yes, I was born with Russian language. And right now, of course, even now I can't explain to you these moments, I mean about cases, Russian cases, yes. Yes, I know that one of my subscribers asked me to record video about Russian cases, and I thought about it a long time. I mean, how can I explain to you these cases, these Russian cases? Because yes, I know that I'm not professional teacher in Russian language, and on YouTube I find several bloggers who teach Russian language, and these bloggers explained Russian cases. And even I sometimes didn't understand how, for example, if I would native English speaker, how I would understand these Russian cases if I would native English speaker, yes? It's crazy, really. I really admire those people, sorry. I really admire those people who learn a Russian language, who achieved quite good level in Russian language. Yes, I find out several bloggers from United States who know Russian language so well that it's crazy. Just take, for example, different actors from United States. I mean, for example, Mila Kunis or Mila Jovovich and so on. Yes, those women speak Russian so fluently that I recorded a video about it. Yes, you can watch this video on my channel. I recorded video about those speech, about how people from other countries, European countries, United States, speak Russian so fluently. I mean, quite famous people. Mila Kunis, Mila Jovovich. I forgot. So just watch this video on my channel. You can find this video on my channel. And I don't know because, and I don't know how you continue to learn Russian grammar, because Russian grammar is so difficult, it's so complex. And I understood this thing when I can speak English like this, yes. I know that English language is more easy, is more simple language than Russian language, but sometimes, and I really consider so, that English language sometimes is so illogical that sometimes I don't understand any some things about English rules and so on. Because, for example, in Russian language is most logical language in the world. I think so, because in every moment, in every situation, Russian language has own word, own phrase, and so on. In English language, we can use one phrase in several things, in several situations. And how can I understand what did he say? I don't know, because of course right now when I have a little level in English, I understand that I can't understand this phrase from context, yes, and I understand it, but and therefore I understand you when you try to speak Russian and you try to remember what is the words I need to use in this situation. For example, when we talk about future time or past time, and if I use word on or она or мы, because it depends on it, understand? It depends on it. I mean, if we talk about future time, past time, present time, when we use different other conditions, because endings of the words will change if you will. I confused by myself. So I hope you understand me what I wanted to tell you. Yes. And at the same time, I found out one of information about from a quite interesting bloggers from England. Yes, and he said that you don't need to learn Russian grammar because it isn't possible. And what did he mean? He meant that if you will make any mistakes in Russian sentence, native Russian speaker will understand you anyway. And partly I agree with him. Partly, yes, it's really so. It's really like this, and I really partly agree with him. Because as for me, I try to learn English language, and I know that right now, even in this video, I know that I made any mistakes in my speech. Yes, I know about it. And first of all, I don't worry about it. And first of all, I know that you understand me what I say right now, what I wanted to tell you about this topic. Yes. Therefore, and the same situation with the Russian language. If you're a native English speaker, you try to learn Russian language, you also don't need to worry about your mistakes. At the same time, you don't worry about if you will take something wrong, if you don't learn any Russian rules from Russian grammar. Of course, if you wanna sound like native Russian speaker, of course you can try to teach all Russian rules, but I warn you that it's very difficult. Yes, it's very difficult, but who told you that it'll be easy, that it'll be simple? Who? Therefore, I really support you if you're native English speaker and you try to learn Russian language. You are really a hero. Yes, you're really a hero. Yes, I know that there is a more difficult language in the world like Chinese or Arabic and so on. Yes, I know about it. As for me, I even can share with you my little secret that at school I learned German language. Yes, I learned German language at school when I was young boy, and now I learn English language. And even when I learned in German language, I also find out that German language also more simple and more easy language than Russian language, you know. Or if we take pronunciation in Russian language, even take Russian letters from Russian alphabet, it's very difficult. Your favorite letters like «ы» or «щ», «ч», мягкий знак, твердый знак. Yes, it's I know that. As for me, I'm native Russian speaker and I can pronounce these letters very well. It's obvious. But if you're native English speaker, I understand you. I perfectly understand you that it's rather difficult to pronounce these letters from Russian alphabet, because English pronunciation, English speech quite like this. Even I don't know how this things is named. I mean, English speech and English pronunciation sounds very, very different than Russian language. Yes, it's obvious. Right now you can tell me that why do you tell me that so obvious things. Yes, it's true, but what I wanted to tell you that if you're a native English speaker, I know that you have any difficulties with pronunciation in Russian language, and I know that. As for me, I'm native Russian speaker and I try to learn English language, and I also have any difficulties with the English pronunciation. But as for me, I don't know. As for me, I think that I achieved some results in this thing. I mean English pronunciation. Yes, of course I can speak English like a real native Russian speaker. I mean, what's your name? My name is Dima. I don't know. I remember, and so on. Yes, of course I can say like this, but I wanna speak English like native English speaker with the English accent, with different some English things. I confused because Russian language is more rude language. I mean, Russian language sounds more rude because we often use these letters like R, Ж, Б, Щ, Пр, like this, yes? In English language it sounds like more soft, more gently, yes, when we speak English, yes. So I repeat one more time. I perfectly understand you if you're native English speaker and you try to learn Russian language. I really admire you, that you try, that you continue, that you go on learning Russian language. It's very difficult task to sound like native Russian speaker, yes. And I repeat one more time that I find out some bloggers who learned Russian language so well that those people sound so fluently. Those people speak Russian so fluently that it's crazy, yes. And I wish you to sound like those people who know Russian language so well, like I said right now. And I really wish you only continue to learn Russian language, try to learn Russian language, and never give up. Really, never give up. I know that it's very difficult. Never give up. I hope I gave you some motivation, yes, to continue to learn Russian language. If you like my video, if you like what I do on my channel, if I deserved, you can write me your support for me, because I want to tell you that your support really very motivate me to record the new videos and motivate me record video about Russian language, about Russian culture. It's very motivate me. Therefore, please write me in the comments also your words, your phrases with motivation, and because I gave with you motivation, therefore please share with me with your motivation. So if you like this video, if I deserve, please subscribe to my channel, put like, and bye bye.